gather companions. It is time.
Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
I really hope that's the case, Aloy, but it seems like Tilda wants something more, especially...
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
Santa Barbara? Catalina?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be specter drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right.
I
We'll
think
meet
I
up
know
again
what...
just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
I just wonder what Tilda's true motives are, because I did see her as the final boss on that list.
You two? A minute?
Hmm? Okay. Interesting. She asked Beta to use Hephaestus somehow to make a machine army or something like that. I know that's what she did.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us.
Trying to be prepared. Yeah,
Someone's right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, it seems like Tilda has a
Keep her
more
safe, okay?
ulterior motive.
On my life.
You can do it, Catalo. With or without that arm. I know you can. Alright.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia. Might be good to check up on everyone first.
Yeah, and restash, because I did use just a little bit of it on that Dreadwing. But it's okay, it's cool, I wanted to. I wanted a rematch with the Dreadwing, which happens to be one of my favorite new machines in this game. Before I... What the botch? Are you kidding me? Once... My word. I cannot believe that happened. the second big bug I've run into this game. First there was the one in Cauldron G, and now there's that one. Aside from that, the game's been perfectly fine. I just need to find... That's something to report to Gorilla, if possible.
Into the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shield.
Okay. Okay, good. It kind of helped me bypass that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, game. I think I might have somehow triggered like a feature or something with my microphone yesterday, because like I was holding down the jack just to make sure it was secure, and I mean, I don't have to do that, but I do just out of habit. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else in there for me. Who should I talk to first? I guess let's talk to Alva. Aloy, if he's... Where would he be? Well, we have quite a bit of catching up to do with Silence.
Did you need something?
Oh boy, this should be interesting.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Care not...
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Alright. Where do I friggin' start? Your plan, I guess?
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation. At the Hades.
Excuse me? Wow, Silence.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with Akarja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes. Exceedingly so.
You know, Silence,
All
I hate to
Regalla
say it, but
praised
you are a lot more
me
likable in
against
the last
Akarja
game than
and
you are in
anyone
this
who
one.
threatens the Tenakth.
Sorry, pal.
She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
But why just the Tenakth? You've seen Karja are also proud warriors, and Oseram too.
Why help Regalla take a...
Even if he would... Yes, all she would have, which was...
Okay. Maybe it was just my imagination somehow. I was like...
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
So, more Zeniths without their
Doesn't
shield.
fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy with warranty. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how.
Oh, that's what he's talking about.
Mine alone.
My conversation with them up there. That's right.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the Discovery focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shields.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
Ted Pharaoh.
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Alright, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I could do yours if you want.
See, all this in there. Katalo was... Where was he? Oh, I guess in here. That's right.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
It's okay.
These rebel holdouts don't give up easily.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you. All that remains is to follow you to the end. Whatever that will be.
Yeah, I am
We're lucky
curious.
to have you on our side. I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
But let me guess. She'll always seek the truth.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
Aloy, we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you call.
Fighting the Zenith isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
Okay.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us. So, make sure you stay alive to do so.
Let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Errand. My oldest ally.
Aloy,
One, at least.
aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first. We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
You Azarian.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm not sure about Tilda, but I think that's for the best. Go to the rendezvous point.
Zenith can survive freezing, so can I.
Yeah, I think silence was the most useful conversation I've had. Closest campfire. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Let's ride.
Switch that blue.
Careful, Sonny. There it is. The Zenith base. Oh. Let's try and put everything we have to use. Definitely probably need shock, but going out on a limb here, but I think maybe the Zeniths will be weak to shock and acid. It's just a guess, but yeah, I'm trying to prioritize, make sure I have room for all my new weapons. I want to try and throw everything I got at them. Just with a sharp shot bow. Oh, it looks like it's still under construction. Maybe that's just the remnants of the old base they're building upon.
Aloy, it's Kotala. Thought this might interest you. 3 of our soldiers have gone missing in the Valley of the Fallen. The whole area is crawling with machines. There have been reports of glowing lights off the coast. Marshal Vera should be at the valley's entrance. She might need your help.
Thanks. I'll look into it when I can.
Oh, oh crud. I've fallen.
Need to get used to this. There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
There's another campfire over there. Head up real quick.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy,
Where are the others?
First.
not far behind.
Okay, where's Gatalo and Aaron?
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island.
Of course.
When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
Aaron. Here we are, guys. The
There's
base.
the launch tower.
Of
That
course.
plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Gatalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need cover and fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy,
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
as long as you hold up your end.
Of course.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Oh shit.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Kill the specters optional.
Could use acid against it.
Pick it up. You need it? Bottoms up.
Anytime you're ready.
Let's see if we can let's get the drop on it if we can.
Take this and take him down. Take it down. it with
What?
plasma.
Michael.
I think we got it.
That
I
along.
think you're right.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Okay.
Another specter.
Sneak or fight? You choose. And now's a good time to hit him with plasma.
Yeah, it would be.
Now you can hurt him. Now we're talking. Hey, you want to fight the Vanguard?
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Firing!
Got it. Thanks, though.
Shot, I guess.
Better than any else around.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Apparently there's a certain point where I can hit him. I just need to know where and what it is exactly. Plasma. Aw, poor Stormbird. Switch to my glow blast.
Tired yet?
Yep.
Poor guy. I don't know what this calls for.
Yeah. Clear those weeds.
We're through.
Oh.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Okay. You guys got it.
Hey,
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
Flip, I hate Stormbirds. But I guess that dead one can't.
I love them. They're awesome machines.
Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
The whole world was at risk too when Hades was invading through Meridian. Yeah, that was a good. Those were good indeed. Good.
More specters. I'll attack when you.
Oh, there's quite a few.
Give up the hunt soon enough.
In your eyes. Aloy, for you! Come here. Use acid. The corrosion. Smash!
I guess under the belly is the proper weakness.
Stuff on you.
Yeah, noted. Second errand. There we go.
That's all of them. Let's push on.
Any good loot?
A little.
Thanks. That's where it was. An old world tank.
Here, up this rock.
We should move on.
Of course. Oh, that's a Thunderjaw. I didn't realize. It's not an old world tank, it's a Thunderjaw.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
As fast as we can. You alright?
Sort of.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, happy days.
How many specters do the Zenith have?
We only want to fight at once, that's for sure. This is a find.
Go on, shoot it again. Hit it again. And now's a good time to hit it with plasma. Target me, yeah. They won't like that.
Nice one, Aaron. Build up.
Looks like the others have things under control.
He's gonna blow! Aaron, get back! Okay, I'll give you that one.
Let's smash these machines.
Come on, up the slab.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
You shoot like a Nutaru, Aloy!
Is that a good thing? Because I'm pretty sure I hit it.
It's gonna explode. Yeah. Oh, I heard that crunch from here.
Thanks, though. Finish it off, guys.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
Nice of him to tell me its weakness.
Alpha and Katalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Oh boy, here they come. Oh!
What is that?
Our machine army. Slaughter spines! Get him, boys! I knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. The moment... I was curious on what they were talking about, but as soon as they mentioned an army, this is exactly what we had.
I think you got their attention.
Slaughter spines, Thunderjaws.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now we can crank our machines to its heart's content.
Incoming!
Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flew back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or we'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.